Every community has schools, every community has jails or a prison, and every community is littered with lots and lots of churches. Unfortunately, those three institutions in many cases have become dysfunctional. The schools are sending kids in the pipeline to the jails. The jails are not making them better, but making them harder. And then I found that the churches, which is a potential army of volunteers, are basically many sitting on their hands and preaching to the converted. There is a vast amount of resources that could be poured into that community to make the community safer and to protect families and really to help put these kids on a pathway to their dreams, because right now, they're lining up to go behind that wire. Along the way, I began to try to create solutions to how we can heal communities from the inside out, and especially these three dysfunctional institutions. And the first one is schools. So we developed a program called Protect the Dream, and we start with influencers, a breakfast club, if you will, that becomes a student organization. We teach kids how to dream big dreams and then protect those dreams from what we call the dream killers. And that starts to block the flow of the kids that are dropping out, hitting the streets, getting in the gangs, and going to jail. In the jails and the prisons, our program is built to bring rivals together and teach them how to work together. That one's called 40 Days to Freedom. And we teach them principles that help them learn to resolve conflict peacefully. It gives them tools, practical tools, to be able to build a plan so that when they get out, they can stay out. 97% of the inmates that are currently incarcerated are going to go home one day. It's a matter of what condition will they go home in. And if we don't help change them behind the wire, they're released into our communities ready to reoffend, and that puts the community at more risk. The third point on the triangle is the church. Many Christians today are losing their heart because they're not practicing their Christianity. We give churches opportunities to get involved, and we look for partners that can use their resources to fund programs that are going to make their community safer, which is going to help their church thrive. As I see it, a healthy, functional community has schools that are really educating our kids and preparing them for life, has jails and prisons that have programs that are pouring into these folks that have had a very, very bad day and gotten in trouble, where our correction facilities become universities, and that our churches thrive and are growing and are actually out serving in the community, which helps bring everybody together. At the Power of Peace Project, we heal wounded communities from the inside out and bring people together in a divided world.